Billy Joe Travis facing off against the Dog of War as he brings his chain into the ring. The man who says he has the best right hand in wrestling. Hot property, Billy Joe Travis, who is always has a hello for somebody, and this week it's Miss Millie Lee Stone he wanted to say hello to. Billy Joe Travis with some scores to settle with devastation, including Chico Torres, Sweet Daddy Falcone, and the chairman of the board, Andor Akbar. The two face off. And back to the corner they go. The Dog of War with a shot to the midsection one more time. And the Dog of War, and there's that right hand. Taking charge of the Dog of War. Snapped his head back. And this dog's powering into the doghouse. Back into the ring he goes. That's Bronco Lewis to watch the fist. Well, I had a right hook like Billy Joe Travis does. I'd probably have my opponent watch out for it too. They lock up collar and elbow. Nice go behind into the full Nelson by Billy Joe Travis as he locks up the Dog of War. But a nice reversal by the Dog of War. He drops the full Nelson on. Snapmare. There's an offer of friendship. Billy Joe Travis doesn't quite fall for that one. Now they go behind, and he brings him over on the roll one. But that's all, as the Dog of War practically comes into your living room trying to escape from that one. And isn't that a nasty thought? Billy Joe Travis locks up the left arm, twisting that wrist, which puts a lot of pressure on the elbow. The Dog of War, one wrestler you can tell without a program due to the tattoo on that arm. And a handful of hair brings Billy Joe Travis down, and a leg drop on the left arm. Travis shakes it off and then goes back to work on the Dog of War. Twisting that arm. Has it locked up nicely. But the Dog of War goes to the rope, trying to break it, instead goes to the corner. Rakes the eyes of Hot Property. Now the Dog of War with a right of his own. That one landed nicely. Billy Joe Travis checking to see if he needs to go to the dentist this week. And checks again. Over the top rope. The throat of Billy Joe Travis. That cuts off your breathing. That'll cut off your wrestling ability a lot, too. There's the suplex and the not so great cover of the Dog of War, only is good for a count of two. Chin lock on Billy Joe Travis by the Dog of War. Video Bob won't even have to put a name key on this one, as it's written right there in front of you. Billy Joe Travis, after doling out the punishment earlier, is taking some punishment in this one. Still the Dog of War in charge, has the pressure on the side of the head of Billy Joe Travis. Both wrestlers extremely fatigued. They've both taken quite a punishment. And after last night's match with devastation, Billy Joe Travis doing his best to take care of business. And oh, that roundhouse right. Nails the dog of war one more time. Billy Joe Travis sends him into the ropes. The dog of war. Oh, did you hear that kick land on the back of the dog of war? There's the count of 1, 2,